people that don't respect you. They ain't fucking with that. You got a cult following over it. So they know, like, even though him and Wack, they go at it, they know it's just really debating. They know it ain't like, you know what I'm saying? Anybody say they gonna fuck him.
That's true.
That's the fact. So.
You're right. I gotta raise an issue real quick with you, Wack.
What up?
Big issue. I'm not gonna lie to you.
What happened?
I don't like, because I've been watching you, and by the way, you've been killing it. I've been watching you, and I see you trying to spread some real misinformation about my boy Aubrey's album, talking about this ain't the proper response. And I think what's happened is that
it's not.
I think TDE, Top Dog, I know PG Lang, I think you're keeping it mad West Coast now, and you've jumped completely.
No.
Come on.
No, okay, hold on. This is some real shit, right? Let me give you an analogy. Okay? We got these two motherfuckers. They've been going at it. Boom, boom, boom. And they finally agreed. All right, motherfucker, we're going to pull up. We're going to get it out the way. One motherfucker pull up. He got his white beater on, his sweats. He got his running shoes tied up tight. He ready to go. All right, this motherfucker ready to go. The other nigga pull up. Drake pull up in a motherfucking suit with a trench coat with a motherfucking fur hat on and a goddamn fur jacket over the trench coat with some Stacey Adams. We like, bro, you can't fight this nigga like this. What? Oh, no, I pull up, homie, just to come over here and do my thing. No, nigga, this is motherfucking Gladiators 300. This own. This nigga drop some shit.
Wack.
I'm going to open the door for you.
Wack.
I'm going to go to the store for you.
Wack, stop it.
Hold on, nigga.
Wack, you getting paid.
Be responding.
Wack, you're getting paid. No, you're getting paid off. I know why you're getting.
No, I'm not.
No, because
I haven't even talked to Kendrick.
Wack, you're getting. I've never heard you sound.
I haven't talked to Kendrick.
Wack, the battle is over. What the fuck are you talking about right now, Wack?
Yeah, you should tell yourself that. Because you the one saying all kind of crazy ass, weird ass shit.
This shit is over. What up?
Wack,
tell me what I
said. Look at the Super Bowl performance.
The Super Bowl performance was whack.
The crowd.
Wack, stop it. Wack, you know
13.5 million people tuned in just to watch the Super Bowl performance over the 120 that was already watching the game.
Yeah, because there was some anticipation factor, but it doesn't mean it was good. I never said that people didn't tune in. I said that I think it set hip hop back because we like hey, Wack, listen, hold on. I listen to you on Clubhouse. I be hearing you be beefing with nobodies. I be like, who the fuck Wack got a problem with now? This old Wack pulled up on here, nigga ran out of the building. I'm like, yo, I listen to it because I'm on some hip hop shit.
Pulled up to the building.
I'm always in two. I'm on some hip hop shit, but here's the thing: at the Super Bowl, we start speaking to different people. You see, Wack, you got diapers, right? And I know you got them diapers.
No, it's a different person at the Super Bowl. You're right.
Yes. So Kendrick didn't do that though. He made it. I get it. But he did whatever you think he did at the Super Bowl, he did it 10 times better at the pop out.
Okay.
The Super Bowl was bigger than that.
Okay, now act. Now here we go. Now, I don't know why you didn't think this shit through calling me with this shit. Now, act. The people at the Super Bowl, right? Okay. No, let me show you why Kendrick did his job and why he put Jay-Z in an even better position, right? We can agree. If you got a page that's doing 1 million people, the ad's gonna pay. If a person want to pay to put something on there, it's gonna be a little more than the page is doing 200,000-300,000 people, right?
No,
right.
I agree with that.
So, okay, so at the Super Bowl, the money's already made, is it not? Yes. If you bought that ticket and you in that seat, the money's made already, right?
Yes.
Okay, those people 90% of the time don't give a fuck about a halftime show. They're coming to watch the game. Am I right?
Yes.
4 quarters of football.
Let me know when I can respond, though. Go ahead.
Now, what Kendrick did and what he was supposed to do to put Jay-Z in position to do it even better next year
Jay ain't gonna get a
is
chance.
he made the people that was on the television. See, this would count for the marketing money and the ad money. You motherfuckers already paid for the seat. Y'all come to see a game. Let's see what type of increase I can add because of the motherfucking halftime show. And we all know all the ads, majority of them, are ran during the halftime show. He boosted it by 13.5 million increase just on the halftime show. Regular Super Bowl game was maintaining 120 million.
No.
Halftime show, 133.5. Nigga outran Michael Jackson.
Okay, so let me respond to you with that. So I'm a numbers guy. And sometimes I be hearing you talk, whether on Clubhouse or whatever, you start spinning people because you hit the numbers and they never have no idea about the numbers. I got that. That's all cool. But this is why today I had to call you. So you're right. There was an increased level of people who watched during that time. But here's the thing. If you think the NFL is just that random and, oh, okay, since you did it then, you're going to do it again. They know what that was.
No, we're not saying do it again.
No.
It positions the NFL when it comes to that ad space next year to say, hey, our average, which they may take over the last 2-3 years.
So let me ask you a question. Hold on. I agree.
2 million, you know, okay.
I agree. So here's the question I'm asking you. I think he did position the NFL in a good place. But I think the NFL realizes you can never create that again. And also,
of course.
Hold on.
I mean, they can.
Wait, hold on.
You know,
I ain't done.
They got to come to the West Coast to do it.
Stop it. You got to stop this West Coast stuff. Wack, you're an international nigga right now. I know you from the West, but you got to stop this regionality shit. Hey.
What do you mean?
Because
I'm not. I'm just saying. Hey, look, bro.
Yeah. You can't name 5 popping artists from the West Coast right now. Stop it, Wack. I don't.
Man, what are you talking about,
name 5,
bro?
Other than Kendrick. All right. So Kendrick is 1. Name 4.
No other than Kendrick.
Name 4.
Kendrick is definitely in there.
Okay, name 4.
Tyler, the Creator.
People don't think of him as West Coast, but okay, we'll give you that too.
What do you mean you don't think of him as West Coast?
He doesn't represent West Coast when he puts out music. Kendrick.
Are you crazy?
I'm not crazy. I'm telling you the truth. But okay.
Out of your mind?
There's a lot of people before in the last 2 years that didn't know he was from the West Coast. But okay, go ahead. I'll give you the 2. Give me 3 more. See, you're buying time.
No, I'm not. Game.
The game. Wack, you know.
He back in there. He in the lab. They talking.
Wack, don't.
And you know who the last 2 are.
Wack.
You know who the last 2.
No, I don't know who the last 2. Wait. I'm not going to even let you. I ain't going to let you get the game going up. No, wait. What? No. You ain't going to get it. Wait. No, hold on. Wack. First of all.
EKE in 2 cars. The ghetto. Screaming. Right now on all platforms. EKE in 2 cars. Nigga, there was 2 West Coast niggas. Non-affiliates.
Wack. We gonna get
am I right or wrong?
We gonna get to some.
Go find me a song right now
Wack.
with 2 up-and-comers that's outrunning ghetto.
Wack, we'll talk about that. But first and foremost, I'm going to be honest with you. This is why I know you got some super genuine love. I seen the game. Basically, down there co-signing Jim Jones. And that's your man.
No, you didn't.
Well, I seen Loose Cannon call him out.
I'm about to embarrass you.
I'm going over Loose Cannon's head. I'm going over Loose Cannon's head.
What you seen, right, was the game at a Kanye West Grammy party, along with other celebrities, right?
I ain't gonna lie. By the way,
what you seen.
Justin LeBoy hit me because he wanted me to bring or invite Vibes Cartel there. So yeah, you know the Kanye Grammy party. Everybody, a lot of people.
What you seen, right? Now, I'm gonna be real. When it comes to my clients, right? They got people that they deal with that I necessarily probably don't like, and vice versa, right? But nobody had never said, and you know if I would have said it, you would have known. Nobody ever said Jim Jones can't come to the West Coast.
No, you never said that.
Nobody ever said Jim Jones. Cameron said Jim Jones not a blood. You know what I question that? I question what our friend gave me. You know that's what I question, right?
Okay.
And you know what I know about if 6ix9ine didn't take the stand, who was the number 2. You know it like I know it. But we're gonna leave that out of this conversation. So I just asked the question. Nobody ever said that dude can't come here. Now I will tell you this, Act. There were things asked to be done, and you're not stupid, that got denied. Ain't happening.
Okay.
Right? So, far as I'm concerned, it happened the way it was supposed to happen because my man, like, hey, listen, bro ain't said nothing to it. He ain't said nothing to nobody. If he did, it'd be live right now, right? But on the flip side, I know what's going on a little bit to a certain extent. So, that I can't do, and there I can't go. It's all love until y'all figure it out. That's what it is.
By the way, Wack, I got to hit you offline about this.
What up?
But, again, my friend, who, I don't know if you want to call me a friend, but I call me a business associate. You know, the guy who lives in Florida, the guy who
Big guy, that's my partner, Daniel.
Yeah, he
that's my partner, bro. I don't fucking hide the fact.
We're setting up. He says, "Hey, listen, he kind of still on house arrest. He want me to come down there. You're more than welcome and invited. You're more than welcome and invited. But I don't know. You know what I mean? I know Jim Jones got you under pressure. Jim Jones is talking crazy. I don't know if you could be around. So I'm
Akademiks. Now, me and you both know Jim Jones has never been a factor when it came to being a goon or pressing the line. We watched Max beating them do what they did to him. It's a lot that happened with Jimmy, right? And he's a rapper, Dipset and all that. But guess what? 50 Cent in New York. He took my same information I put out 2-3 years ago and re-put the shit out. He don't say nothing to him. Jimmy is 48, 49. He's never did any time. He ain't never been in the middle of no real war. At this stage in his life, he don't want that, right? And guess what? Because I know what 6ix9ine told me and you about who the number 2 fucking cooperating was. If 6ix9ine didn't get on that stand, who the fuck did 6ix9ine say was behind him to get on the stand? Keep it real.
No, you're right. Let me ask you this question.
Who did he know? No. 6ix9ine told us both.
He definitely he said Jim Jones. Let me ask you a question though.
Okay then, bro. So I don't want no problems publicly.
Let me ask you a question. Well, I gotta ask you this question. So a lot of people, they followed me. They said, "Man, Wack is so smart. He's so good." You know what they call you? You ever watch The Wire? You probably never.
1 second. P calling me. Don't.
Okay. All right. So he answered. That's Pete from QC. That's the CEO. That's Lil Baby's boss. Hey, you know who they've told me Wack reminds them of? Anybody watch The Wire? One in the chat if you want to watch The Wire. One in the chat. Anybody watch The Wire in here? One in the chat. They said, you know who Wack is? Wack is Prop Joe. Wack always got some shit. Like, he always got, like, anytime you think you got him, he got some shit. He get out of it. Does anybody ever watch The Wire in here? Prop Joe? That's the guy. Anyway, I'm pretty sure he's going to talk to P. I wonder what P's calling for these days. I know Lil Baby's back with Live Nation. Anytime I tell people business, like, they be thinking I'm hating. No, I want to tell my people, like, what's going on.
That was that was QCP. What's up, bro?
Wait. What P talking about? You can't talk about it?
We getting the remix done for Ghetto. We getting it done. Big artist, female artist. Getting the remix done.
Oh, you got to get Young Miami on that joint. Ooh. Ghetto.
Do you think Young Miami's stronger than JT? I think JT's stronger
than
Young Miami.
JT's a joint. I ain't gonna lie. Like, JT, everybody knows.
Yeah, I mean, if we was gonna go that way, I would win JT. But that's an option. But we going another way. That's a little more, Boom. Not too old, but more current. Not extremely big, but popping right now. So stay tuned.
Wack, you was something else, man.
What I do, I ain't did that.
You was something else. If you ever watch The Wire, they say you're Prop Joe. Actually, I say you're Prop Joe. You know, you always have something where you know the next play. I kid you.
Listen,
Hey, by the way. Yeah. I'll say this, and I think he has said some bullshit too. I watch everything, even when even when I'm getting low, I'm getting quiet. I watch everything. Everything you said about big homie CC, you was right. He was.
I told you.
He had reached out to me very early, talking about he knew about, and matter of fact, I don't know if I still have the messages. He was making certain allegations that he could attest to as a security guard that was being around that situation. And I was thinking about bringing him on here. And the more I've seen his antics, I realized he was all capping. Like, fully capping.
All capping, bro.
Like,
all
fully capping.
And I'm going to tell you, here go the problem. We supposed to be at a point right now to where we know what's bullshit. The minute you start letting your platform, a platform that's arguably one of the top 3 platforms that we have in our culture in the U.S., to be manipulated by a motherfucker who say, I'm going to lie my way to that platform. You can't lie your way to that type of shit, bro. It can't happen. Right? This is why I exposed him. For nigga being really real, but like, is no way. Because the minute that starts happening, it's like, okay, it's devaluing it. When we hear it on your platform, that's because it's real. It's authentic. Or pretty damn close to it.
No. Absolutely. I've been watching this stuff, and again, there was a point I was like, damn, maybe I should took him up, because he was saying he knew some insight, either around the Diddy or some other situation that was like, it was definitely in the position of
all cap.
And I was like, damn, I hope I didn't like miss out on some shit. And then the more I saw him, it felt like he just had stories about everybody. And then once I seen him and you get into it, I was just like, one thing about Wack is a paperwork nigga. He gonna stick by the truth. And I realized some stuff.
That's it.
Some stuff started looking like I'm gonna lie. I was like, supposedly I ran into each other. I was like, oh, damn,
come on, bro. He's
saying he pressed you, and I was like,
I put the shit up.
Yeah, and then I seen the video.
I work with the police. I told the dudes I don't want no problems. The old me, we'd have got on his ass when I let him make it. The dude is telling me, Wack, I work with the police. I don't want no problems. That ain't. I let him make it. The first time they seen him when we first walk in, the nigga ran. I tell Luce them, bro, we got an obligation here. They paid us to be here. We ain't come here to chase niggas around. Let's go fulfill our obligations. We run into a nigga after the fact, cool. And we ran into him after the fact. That's when you see the video. I'm like, bro, this nigga ran over here talking about niggas had these fingers in my face. And get the fuck out of here, bro. What the fuck are you talking about? You told me you work with the police. You told the people. I told them I don't want. I ain't got no problems with Wack.
Wait, Wack. With all due respect, again, I know no Jumper gives this guy a lot of we can't do that over here. You're a dresser.
Not no more. Not no more.
Well, I don't know what they did.
I'm gonna send you just came out. Yeah. I'm gonna send it to you.
Hold on. Enough is enough. Back to what I really wanted to get at you about.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't like. I'm on Vlad and I'm surfing. And I'm like, oh, new Wack interview. I'm clicking on it. It says Wack and Vlad debate if Drake's last album was his peak and if he's now in decline. What? Listen. Wait, hold on. Does Game need another verse? If Game need another verse, I'll go get it from the boy. But why are you now acting like Drake is in decline? What's going on?
Okay, this what's going on, right? I don't give a fuck what it is. When Drake drops something, it's going to be released the right way. It's going to be marketed and promoted the right way, positioned the right way. I do know as long as he's fucking with that monster up there called UMG, they're going to treat him regular. and this is what we got.
Wait. Say that one more time. Say that one more, because I don't. Obviously, you're not watching my stream, but I said to the people, I said, I don't believe UMG is suppressing Drake, but they're treating him. They're not treating him like a top tier artist. They're treating him like they're treating him like the regular Joe, which a regular Joe.
But hold on, Ack. What do you expect? The nigga's a whistleblower.
Whoa,
they
hold
can't
on.
Do none of that.
Now, I don't like when you say that. I could say that I don't like when you say. I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay.
Let me tell you why.
I would tell Drake in his face, calmly and respectfully, because I got respect for him.
Hold on.
Fuck with Drake. Drake, you doing some whistleblowing shit, and we can sit down right there, and he can cross his arms the way he does.
No.
Say, what
hold
the
on.
Fuck you mean?
Let me call you out to the carpet on this, because in my personal opinion, and I've said this, I said Drake should sue Kendrick. He shouldn't sue UMG. Hold on. Do you agree he should sue Kendrick? Because I think his case against UMG is weak. But if he sued Kendrick, you said certified lover boy, certified pedophile. I have a lawsuit against you.
How?
What do you mean how? Wack, stop it, bro.
How?
Wack, certified lover boy, certified pedophile. You literally mentioned my album.
Hold on.
And come on, Wack, stop it, bro.
Hold on. See, I don't think you understand what happened, bro. Right?
Break it out.
I don't think you understand what happened. It's a thing that we do on the West Coast, but we can talk at something, but talk around it, talk about it without talking about it. Now, everything he's saying, we know what he's saying, because he's saying in a way that's obvious to the things we know. But when you come to court and you getting technical, right? Certified lover boy, is that an AKA his? Right? That's a common term.
It's an album.
No,
it's an album.
No.
It's an album.
No. That's one of the things it is.
Why? I don't like when people, why? You could be a defense attorney.
Lover boy
Hold on.
has been around for ages, has it not?
Wack. You could be a defense attorney like
the term lover boy.
Hold on.
Yes or no?
I'll answer that in a second. All I'm saying is you could be a defense attorney like people say I could be a defense attorney. So I agree with that. But will you admit that
what?
He was like so okay. All right, so if you're saying Drake got no case, no. I want you to admit this. So if you're saying Drake has no case, all right, cool. I get it. All this like little. No. All right, but will you admit that when Kendrick was alluding to Drake being that he was flat out wrong, and if he had said Drake is a pedophile, he deserves to be sued and deserves to lose his entire fortune? Because I agree with you. Yeah, he was slick.
Did he ever say Drake was a pedophile?
He was trying to say, we all know through colloquialism.
No.
Yo, Wack.
I hit you, or was I trying to hit you?
Wack.
I've never seen a charge of attempting to hit.
Wack.
Either I assaulted you or I did.
No, Wack, I fuck with you so much, and I tell people, I'm like, yo, listen, this is an OG I fuck with, right? If somebody talking to me about you, and they be like, yo, and they insinuating, and they saying, like, they're not saying your name, but they be like, yo, like, everybody knows you my OG, and they be like, yo, man, your OG be on some weird shit. I think your OG be fucking grandmas. And now everybody thinking, oh, they told my Wack this and third. Then say was obviously that's not
talking about the court of law though.
Okay, but hear what I'm saying. I'm not talking about the court of law right now. I'm saying, so you are acknowledging that you've never believed that Drake is a pedophile. Yes or no?
I've never believed Drake was a pedophile.
So if Kendrick meant that, you knew he was lying. Yes or no?
No, he never said that Drake
No. No. If he did, I'm not saying he did. But if
he did.
All right, hold on. If anybody ever said that Drake was a pedophile, they were lying.
They talking about his mans.
Well, who is his mans?
You know who his mans is.
He don't got no mans. Yo, Wack. I don't know.
What's the nigga name?
Yo,
what's the nigga name?
Yo, Chad, could y'all, did Wack get DP'd or some shit?
Baka, whatever the fuck his name is.
Yo, hold on. No, hold on.
Kendrick did say.
Wait, Wack, you wanna go there? Wait, Wack, you wanna go there? Wack, hold on, Wack. I gotta hit you with your own line. You wanna go there?
Say Drake.
Wait, you wanna go there?
I hear you like I'm young.
No. Oh,
you better never get caught down in cell block 1.
Stop.
Now,
Wack, stop.
Drake, I hear you like I'm young.
Wack.
So act.
Let me ask you a question.
Can you agree that Drake likes him young?
No, I don't agree with that.
Okay, now you telling me 1920 Drake won't stick it, he won't hit that? Tread lightly.
Drake likes women that are of legal age. That, like, when you say like him young.
Okay, look, listen. I didn't say they're not in legal age.
You spinning.
I'm
you
47.
Spinning. No. I hear you like him young. I hear you like. No, stop it.
Ask your chat, if they saw me with a woman 20 years old, would they say Wack got a young chick?
They wouldn't say.
All he said was, say Drake, I hear you like him young.
Certified lover boy, certified pedophile. You know what a pedophile is?
Lover boy is one guy. The pedophile is a guy on the side of him.
Drake has no
pedophiles. Nigga not have accusations?
Drake has no pedophiles around him.
What's the nigga name? You said his name.
Hold on. I'll say his name again, but do you want to go there? Because now you.
What is it? I'm asking you.
Okay.
You said it.
Oh, so if are we talking about Baka?
There you go. Now.
Oh, wait. No. I'm not gonna let you get away with this. No. Hold on. Wait. Do you know what Baka was ever charged for? This is actually fact. Like, this is factual shit. Baka was charged for would be the equivalent over here to be a pimp for a pimping charge, and it wasn't underage. It was for basically it's a lesser it's a lesser charge than pretty much human trafficking, but basically saying that you're using women to be distributed for sex is pimping.
Involving a minor. A minor.
No. There was no minors. What are you talking about? See, Wack, I've never seen you do this.
No, what I'm saying
there's no minor involved. Wack.
Wait,
hold on. Wait. I'll ask you a question. Do you Wack? Do you think that Sharp, previously from No Jumper, is a sexual deviant and a possible pedophile? You wouldn't say no. You wouldn't say yes. By the way, I don't think that. I'm just asking Wack. Do you think that?
I don't. He may be a sexual deviant, but I don't know about the pedophile.
Okay. What Baka was charged with is the equivalent. There's no minors in it. Is actually the equivalent of pimping hoes. So anytime you've ever talked to a pimp, let me ask you a question, because you be gallivanting in Vegas too. Do you know anybody who has pimped women, maybe got in trouble from Vegas?
Yeah, you know I do.
Okay, yeah. So would you call those people, if they've ever gotten caught up because they had a girl out there or whatever, the cops busted them, blah, blah, they got locked up and the girl, would you say those people are sexual deviants and pedophiles, because that's what Baka got caught up with? No underage kids.
I have zero respect for pimps.
No. I'm not saying you had zero respect for them. I'm saying when we talk about a minor, as you said, are you willing to say that about other people who got caught for pimping and pandering charges? We all know about that. Would you say the same about them?
If it was involving a minor.
Okay, so if Baka's charges was not involving a minor, what would you say?
Then I would say Kendrick was giving us a musical lesson on what note to use.
Oh, wait. So you wouldn't say that Kendrick was just lying and trying to frame somebody as some sexual By the way,
a minor not a musical note?
No, it is a musical note. You're right.
Okay. See, I think what it is is the brilliance and excellence, right? And the
Wack,
and
I'm so disappointed in you. Wack.
The wordplay that he used.
No, Wack.
He got niggas so discombobulated.
Cap, Wack.
That y'all don't know what to believe.
Wack, I love you like a brother, but I'm so disappointed. I'm gonna tell you why I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed in your view of that because here's the thing. And again, we're keeping it light. I love you. I love everybody around you. I love Ray J. Like even Blueface. We've got, but I fuck with Blueface too, right? Here's the thing. Everything where there's like all this A minor shit. They could literally be like, well, the game caught in the park with a girl that's supposed to be underage. That's A minor. Do you think?
Stop right there, Akademiks. Listen, I don't mind you putting things on the table.
No.
Just as long as we talk about it.
Okay.
Now watch this.
All right, go ahead.
Can you give me the name of any female that game has ever dealt with that was a minor?
So, Wack, number one, I'm not here to do that. Number two,
I want to hear the name.
Wack, hear what I'm saying. Number one, I'm not here to
I
do that.
I don't care what y'all think. We don't talk about what we know.
Okay.
Can you give me
all
the
right.
name?
I'm glad you're getting defensive over this because that's exactly.
I'm not.
Hold on. Wack.
I'm not getting defensive.
Hold on. Wack. This is exactly what Drake and his team would be saying. Bro, they don't have no cases versus anyone that's of underage. Like, what are we talking about? Yo, here's the problem that I think y'all don't want to admit. Kendrick has made this onto some Me Too movement. Bro, this is why, like, by the way, chat, I don't know if I told y'all, the lawyers for the women suing TDE, they've sent me pictures. Hold on, wait, what the fuck? They've sent me pictures, screenshots, DMs, texts, trying to paint TDE as exactly what they accused Drake of.
Guess what? Guess what, Akademiks? The lawyers sent me the whole file. I'm glad they played you small and sent you screenshots. I got the whole file. The lawyers.
No, I have the whole file too. I have the whole file.
The whole file.
Hold on.
Now watch this.
There's 3 amended complaints.
Clear this up.
Yo, there's 3 amended complaints. Wack. There's 3 amended complaints with screenshots, and they wanted me to put it out, and I say, yo, listen, I'm not trying to play the Me Too game like Kendrick's trying to do.
It ain't no fact. Now let's rewind.
Hold on. But Wack, is it ever facts? Wack, hold on. Let me ask you a question. Is it ever facts or you said there's no facts? That's the point what I'm trying to say when you're clowning Drake and
India Love in what year? 2015, correct?
I could Google it, but I'll take your word for it. Come on.
Google it.
Okay, I'll do it right now.
Gotta be 2015-ish. Let's think about it. Jesus Peace came out 2013, 2014. She was nowhere around. We talking 2015, 2016, right?
Okay.
Am I right?
I'm rocking with you.
Okay. She's born in when? 1996?
Yeah, it appears so.
That makes her 1920, right? 15 makes her 19. 2016 make her 20, right? Check this out. Retract that statement. Put some respect on Chuck's name.
Yeah. First of all,
we ain't going for that.
Wait. No. I'm not stuttering at all. I'm not stuttering at all, Wack. I love, like.
I'm just saying, bro.
I interviewed the game. Wait. I interviewed the game before I had any relationship with you. I've loved and respected him.
We just putting the facts out there.
I just want people to know I have nothing. I think
the game. Facts out there.
I think the game is one of the most underrated West Coast artists, and when people start talking about the West Coast,
you brought his name up. We putting the facts on the table. To clear up the bullshit.
No. I agree, but here's what I'm trying to say.
After the game came what? Rick Ross.
Hold on. So wait. Hold on. No. Wait. So I got this article.
You want to cruise Rick Ross off their 10 piece?
Wait. I got this article up. Let me ask you this question. This is a question I want to ask you. It says, according to the Shade Room, the game was dating India Love in 2014 when the Westbrook reality show, and she was just 18. This is in 2014. Okay.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm done.
Let's call that the worst case scenario.
Wait. No. Wait, let me just finish.
In the state of California.
No. I'm not saying.
By state law and federal mandate law.
Hold on.
18 is legal age across the board.
Okay. It says he would have been 35 then. Let me ask you a question because
I wouldn't give a fuck if he was 75.
Okay, I get what you're saying. But when you scream out A minor when it comes to Drake, so we have a 35-year. Hold on.
17.
Wait, so we have a 35-year-old. Hold on. All right, let me ask you a question. So we have a 35-year-old with a 18-year-old. You're saying perfectly fine.
That's an adult.
Okay, so now
Drake made a pass at a 17-year-old. Why don't you pull it up, Ack? You heard what he said. You yourself even said he went too far.
Wait, so you're saying that Drake at like 21, 22, and
I wouldn't give a fuck what age you are. An adult is an adult. A minor is a minor. I don't give a fuck.
Wow.
Bro, you can be
this is why I'm disappointed by you. The only reason why I'm disappointed with you, Wack, I love you. The only reason why I'm disappointed with you is because if you could co-sign a 35-year-old man dating or fornicating with an 18-year-old woman, and you're saying that you find issue with a 21, 22-year-old man even having, which by the way is completely impromptu. We don't know if he ever talked to Rapper with a 17-year-old. Cool again, I'm not agreeing with it, but you're saying 18 and 35 valid, but of course, 21, you bring up somebody.
55 and 21. Valid. She's grown.
All right, 55 and 18. That's valid too?
Grown.
Okay, so for you, you're saying
blame the law.
18.
Blame the law. I'm not going to talk about personal preference. We're talking about the law. That's all I'm talking about. We all got personal preference that may be a little distasteful. Right? But we got some people like skinny women, some people like big women, some people like light women, dark women. Shit. The law doesn't say you can't do that. You got men that like men and women that like women. We're talking about the law. Drake said some inappropriate shit to a minor.
All right, wait. Let me ask you a question.
Did he not?
Okay, here's the question I want to ask you. You're laughing, but like, yo, and by the way, that's another. Wait, chat. I gotta get to another thing. I don't know why everybody keeps sourcing you. Hey, listen, I never told people I was about to kill myself. I said, yo,
you said it on live, fool.
No, I said...
You didn't tell me that in privacy.
No, exactly.
You said, Wack, it got to it. I told everybody, I said, bro.
No, I'm not blaming you. Wack. I'm not blaming you. What I'm saying is that I think people misunderstood that conversation. I said that...
No.
Wait, let me explain, and then you could chime in. I said, I understand when you're a man that is not into and you don't do certain shit. I never knew how harmful those because you know what happened afterwards? I said, I think I maybe could understand why Drake is going so hard. Because I'm like, I thought, bro, people call me a bitch, a snitch, you a hoe, you whatever. I ain't gonna lie to you. The harshest thing a nigga could ever call you is somebody who likes children, my nigga. It fucks with you because, especially if you're not that. And that was my point. I was like, yo, it fucks with your personal soul.
Point. We get it.
No, I know you get it. No, people took it different. No, I know. By the way, Wack, no, I know you didn't say nothing that was whatever. But here's the thing. So I bring this into the fold because I'm like, there was sometimes I was like, yo, Drake, why are you going this? Bro, I understand it. When somebody accuses you of whatever, like even I understand why Drake is kind of going so hard, even though I think he should go that hard on Kendrick. You feel what I'm saying? But put it like this. You see how you're explaining the game situation? By the way, I love the game. I don't think the game is a weirdo. The game is not a weirdo. The game is a man. That's it. But I understand why at times you have to go that hard because that's the worst accusation.
Can I ask you a question?
No, you can ask me anything.
Can I ask you a question?
Yep.
Do you think Drake said anything derogatory, right? That was a low blow at Kendrick?
Yes, absolutely. Yes, absolutely.
So what's the problem? They both hitting each other in the mouth. What's the problem, bro? What Kendrick said, right, is word semantics.
Wack. I ain't gonna lie to you.
If
Wack.
Kendrick's child will be grown with
Wack.
children,
let me tell this,
and that shit will still be on the internet.
Wack.
And Kendrick ain't cried yet.
I got like, so I have a, you know how I view certain conversations, but you're a different nigga. I'm gonna tell you why. I seen somebody say something to you, and I was in my kitchen, nigga, and my phone is playing. I listen to it every morning, trust me. And when I heard it, I was so mad, and I couldn't believe you was able to kind of shake that off. I don't even want to give this. I don't even remember who it was, but I want to give them credit anyway. Somebody was saying to you, and while they were getting at you, and they accused you of some sexual shit with your daughter. And to me, that was infuriating to me. And you still had the wherewithal to dismiss it and keep on topic and still get at that person. And I said, Wack is a different type of nigga.
Okay, act. All right, look, bro.
That's crash out. That's crash out energy.
Look, before we go any further, act, let's talk about, bro, the shit you've been doing every night, going out, killing the neighbor's dogs, putting poison in their food, and injecting them with the fucking battery acid. Can we talk about it? You know why that's not going to bother you?
Yes.
Because you ain't do it.
No, but they're protected people in our lives, right? There's protected
people. Not us, act. When they want, bro, people don't have nothing to get at us with. So they're going to say the most egregious, heinous shit. The only person that can give a lie life is you.
Let me ask you this question because I've actually really been curious about this. Because I've seen them trying to, and I could tell they're trying to like evoke this emotion from you, and they'll bring up your family. I've seen them try and bring up, you know, your brother. Yeah. They brought up, you know, the mother of your child. I've seen them brought up your son, your daughter, and I've seen you almost like, you know what? Oh, I know you bullshit. But recently, like I seen someone say that like you had a fucking restraining order. And you was on timing. I think you ran. Yo, you got to know jumper building like niggas is running out of there because of you.
Yeah.
Why would you care about that, but not when they talk about your family? Like for me, I don't want nobody talking about my mama, man. Like that shit really affects me. I don't want nobody talking about my mama.
Listen. You got a dude that's supposed to be a Crip and an out of town dude putting it on his mama that he seen a restraining order I filed on a Crip. And I know you're there. See, here goes the thing. I come from a generation we know how to lock down this city. I ain't like these new niggas. Oh, you up there now? I'm on the way. Most of the time people say that it's cap. But guess what? Somebody called and said, I just saw Wack getting off the freeway. I guess they was watching the live.
Yeah.
That's when dude was looking at his phone. Dude them got up out of it. I missed him by 4 minutes.
Wow, you got.
But you seen, no, because now let me tell you what just happened. I probably saved Unc's life because now he know don't play with people like that, especially over here. And then the other little dude, people looking at him like, you be talking that shit. But when Wack finally said, okay, cool, I'm on my way, you ran out the building. And he admitted I was trolling. Like I made that up.
Wack.
So yeah, I'm definitely going to address that.
Wack, I'm going to be honest with you, man. I think the next time you come over here to, New York, which you come all the time, but before we do a podcast, I think I got to bring you to church. I got to. You know why? Man, I done seen a little bit too much of like the BS that you got going on. Well, not really BS. I ain't gonna say BS, but like, man, you got all these dudes kind of like they either shook or I don't know what's going on, man.
Yo, Ack, I promise you, my intentions ain't to have nobody shook. I go on by my day. I help a lot of people. I just got through helping, what's the dude name? Jay Money from Atlanta. They tried to label him a rat. I didn't know him. I called him, talked to him, talked to the cats out here. Dude ain't told on nobody, right? I help a lot of people behind the scenes. And
Right.
I help people.
That's cap. I'm going to call it out right now. Hey, listen.
What?
By the way, I agree with you. There's two people to be blamed, but you're the first one, and you skipped out of that.
What?
You are the one who fucked up Big Meech's situation. That's a fact.
Whose situation?
I'm gonna tell you why. Everybody looked at Big Meech as this historical legend from the hood. Nobody was thinking about snitching until you. I remember when you came with it, and I said, yo, why Wack talking that shit? And then, Wack, you know nobody knew the word or the phrase. You made this up. Like, you're going to admit to some shit today. Third party cooperate? Nobody ever heard of that shit before. Wack, stop laughing.
Yo.
Wack, am I lying? Hold on. Am I lying? Admit that, though.
Program.
What? No.
I introduced third party cooperate and U Visa program to the community. Yes, I did. Yeah. But yo.
Yeah, you had my boy 21 caught up. 21 never snitch on nobody. He's the realest nigga ever lived.
He's enrolled in the U Visa program.
Cap.
The U Visa program requires, it's stipulated right there. Chat. Go pull up requirements of U Visa program.
I talked to 21.
It says you have to cooperate with law enforcement.
Wack, I talked to 21. He my brother. I
did too.
Cat, well, you talked to him on
you
like
heard
Clubhouse.
That nigga run up out of there too, Act. You didn't hear him? When I said, let's talk about your U Visa program. You know what he said? How do you know so much? And ran out of there. Don't act like you ain't hear the clip. Wack. I know you heard that clip.
Wack, stop it. Wack, stop. Wack, you fucked up. You fucked up Lil Meech situation, and you fucked up Big Meech. So Rick Ross is second.
No, you fucked his own situation.
You fucked it up. Wait, Wack. Why did you? A man coming home from 19 years in prison. Why you gotta bring shit into it talking about he's a cooperator in the third?
Because we want to celebrate that man for what he is, right? If a nigga did 19 years solid, standing on his 10 and didn't do no punk shit, we want to give him the proper celebration. If a nigga did some motherfucking telling and cooperating, we want to give him the proper exposing. His celebration is going to be an exposing celebration.
Wack.
You can't celebrate both for the same shit, bro.
Wack, let me ask you a question. If he did a deal with you, and that deal would have benefited you if you didn't expose him, would you have exposed him? That's all I wanted to know.
What do you mean if he did a deal? What kind of deal? What you mean?
All right, say he's doing a deal. Like, I know he didn't have his life rights, but he had another deal that could, you and him could make some content that could benefit off the BMF name.
I'll do even better for you. I'll do a deal with him right now today.
Wack, you fucked up his
situation. Don't make him a rat.
Wack.
Make him not a rat.
Hey, Wack, you know me and Lil Meech about to have a conversation, right?
Yeah, and you know, Act, that your conversation with Little... Listen, I'm going to educate you on something. Little Meech don't know shit. He was 5 years old when his daddy went to jail. He didn't grow up like that. He the same bitch-ass nigga who snitched at the airport and told him he's a good kid. I go to private school and watch the snitching he does. My daddy's like Pablo Escobar. It ain't my gun, it's their gun. Little Meech is just that. He's a fucking actor. He's a good for you to sit down with, but all he can talk about is what happened from the day he met 50 and the day he texted 50 and called Ross a bitch and why his bitch ass is standing on the side of Ross in the club after the fact.
Wack,
that's all he can talk about.
You are so fucked up, man. Yeah, you fucked up their whole family. Lil Meech, he was getting money. His dad was about to go get some money, and now, yo, I'm gonna be honest with you. 50 don't get none of that if it wasn't for you. You fucked up that whole family legacy, and I think
Are you saying because I put the content out there? You really think that 50 Cent, Yayo, and Uncle Murder, you think they pay attention to what I do? I don't think they pay attention to nothing I do or say. They didn't
Wack,
know they were. Huh?
You're trolling, right? You do know they got the majority of the info about Irv Gotti from you, right?
What are you talking about? Wait.
You're the first one that came online saying Irv Gotti has suffered a stroke. I thought you were lying, but we never brought it up on here.
Why did you think I was lying?
Because no one had that information. You brought it up, and then later on, when he passed away subsequently, rest in peace, Irv Gotti, 50 used all that information to clown him. What I'm saying is that you, low-key, 50 is tuned into some shit you do, and if it's people as his ops, he clowns them with it. All the shit about Big Meech, you done said. Shit with Irv Gotti, you done said, and he's clowning about. Obviously, he had issues with Irv Gotti way before, but you are a problem.
Issues, bro, first of all, listen, when I put up the thing on Irv Gotti, I thought that people were being very selfish. Irv Gotti got fans and friends that love him, that want to maybe say a prayer for him, try to help him out. If I wouldn't have put up a respectful picture of him standing upright, not in the hospital bed with a bunch of tools and all this shit, him walking, had his fresh Nikes on, right, had his joggers on, standing upright, yeah, he had a cane, people wouldn't have known that Irv had a situation and to go head on and try to help support him with a few prayers so maybe he can receive a blessing. We would have just woke up one day to Irv Gotti's dead, and that would have been unfair to the people and to the fans. Yes, he has family members, but he has people and friends and fans that also love him, that wanted to say a few prayers, and maybe would have felt like, man, if I could have maybe had a prayer session for Irv, probably would have made it.
Wait, are you?
I didn't tell 50 to take it and do what he did, but do I think 50's wrong as 50? No.
Do you have a problem with Rick Ross? Do you have a problem with Rick Ross? Ricky Rose,
me?
The biggest boss.
What do you mean? Do I have a problem with Rick Ross?
Because you threw him under the bus recently. You say it's his fault all this shit happened. I'm trying to go to the car show, and I don't want Rick Ross to holler at me and be like, yo, your man Wack100, when I see him.
Okay, watch this, bro. If I see you got a play going on, right?
Okay.
I want to ask you something. You got a play going on with an individual, right? And I know this individual hates me, right? Bro, I'm not going to come in your space while you're conducting your business. I'm not going to jeopardize none of that shit or put you in a situation to where it may fuck you. I'm going to let you get your bag, close out your shit, then I'll come back around. I may fuck with you in the shadows, but I'm not going to do that. Rick Ross knew exactly what he was doing. He knew he was antagonizing 50, and he knows how 50 is. You know how I know? This is the same nigga who brought his baby mama up to New York, exposed them, took her shopping, all kind of shit. So he knows what it is with this dude. This dude just got out. Let him conduct his business, bro. Let him get situated and get his bag before you use him as a pawn to antagonize and poke the bear. Now, Ross, I want to see Ross come to the table, finance a movie, get a nigga 3 wing stops. What you gonna do? You gotta do something. You knew what the fuck you were doing. He's wrong, bro.
He posted a picture. This is a little Meech with Rick Ross and of course Floyd Mayweather, and he said real power. Whoa.
Yeah, talking about Floyd.
That's
Floyd
real power.
Is the power of that picture.
That's real power right there, though, ain't it?
Floyd in that photo. He's just an ex-con on federal parole. He's an ex-drug dealer with no drugs. The son is a D-list actor. Floyd is 50-0. He's a champ. He just bought 60-something units in New York, and God knows how much business he got going on. Oh, I know some business he got going on. He just signed the contract with Incredible Diapers to partner with us last week. That's going on as well. Yes, the power in that photo was Floyd. And by the way, happy birthday, Floyd Mayweather. He's 48 today. Happy birthday.
He's 48?
He's 48 today.
Oh, shit, really?
That's a fact. He's born 1977. You know who else was born 1977?
Oh, wow, you're right. He's 48 today.
You know who else was born 1977?
Who?
Cash Jones. You know that nigga?
Wait, you're 48?
In April. In 2 months.
You don't move like 48.
I'm 48 in April.
Yo, you know when people ask me your age? You know when people ask me your age?
77, baby.
Hold on.
You know who else is Kanye West. June.
You're lying. You know when people ask me your age? You know what I tell them? I'm like, Wack like 40.
I'll be 48 April 7th. Kanye
Wait,
be
Kanye?
48 in June.
How old's Kanye? You're lying.
He's 47. He might be 48 in June.
Kanye's turning 48 in June?
Yeah.
Yo,
Floyd turned. Yeah.
Yo, chat, tell me if it's only me. I've paused the age of a lot of people who I fuck with at like, I've paused y'all age at like 40. I'm like, yo, that's Unc. Yo, that's Unc. He's 40. Like, that's it. Like, we don't say
watch
42.
This, Act, watch this. Floyd turns 48 2 months before me. Kanye turns 48 2 months after me. I'm in the middle of both. I do business for both. It ain't nothing but up from here, my brother. It's called positioning.
Wack, okay. If you're turning 48, could you at least, because I ain't gonna lie to you, sometimes people come to me like, yo, Wack's your man, blah, blah. They be like, yo, I gotta get a fade when I'm like, yo, Wack, if you're about to be 48, you're not trying to catch phase with these niggas. Like, come on now.
I'm still putting shit to bed, Act.
No. Come
problem.
on, Wack.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Act.
That's loose cannon job. Loose cannon's a problem.
Act, if something run up playing.
Stop it, Wack.
On the squad, I'm putting shit to bed still.
Wack, it's been 10 years since the Stitches shit. You put Stitches to bed. But
nigga, you really don't think, hey, bro, and it's just because y'all don't see a fight on the internet don't mean fights ain't going on, bro.
Wack, Jim Jones was saying you couldn't go to some park or some shit, which I don't believe.
Jim Jones.
Wait, is that true?
Not.
Wait, what park was that?
I don't know what park. Jim Jones ain't from California.
He's trying to say you're banned from a park, and I argue with some stupid ass nigga on Discord. I was just like, yo, if you think Wack, if Wack want to go somewhere, I said Wack never told nobody they can't go to Cali, and if Wack want to go somewhere, he could go there. That's a fact.
I'm gonna go wherever I want to go.
Exactly.
Jim Jones has no voice. Just like Cam said, every nigga he done got into it with, he bowed down and makes amends. Cam disrespected him, we right there. 50 disrespected him right there. Jim right there in Jersey, right? So at the end of the day, Jim, now we'll see what's going on. I never thought you wanted these kind of problems. Your rap career is over. Jim will never drop an album that does no more than 5,000-6,000 copies.
Why? I ain't gonna lie to you. I give you credit because he was trying to catch you. I'm gonna tell you why. Like, he tried to use, this is a classic tactic, but I can tell you too smart for him. He tried to use a West Coast dude against you. I guess there was a dude in the video, and then we heard like, oh, the guy, blah, blah. I think that Wacko, and I was like, Let me see if Wack
got to do with me?
bites for this, but you never bit. I never heard you say nothing bad about Wacko, and we never heard Wacko come back out and say nothing bad about you. It seems like Jim Jones is trying to do the classic tactic where it's like, I don't want to smoke with him. Let me put him against his own mans and let them go at it. That's a classic tactic. That's a good tactic. I ain't gonna lie.
You know what's crazy?
That's a good tactic.
It's been quite some time since I've seen Shooter around Jim Jones. I wonder what happened with that.
Shooter? Who's Shooter? That was a security?
That was this guy. I used to be around him all the time. I wonder what happened with that, Jim.
Hold on. Hey, I hate to
Jim,
play.
are you gonna tell Shooter how you told me when I asked you, hey Jim, E1 giving you this bag for this group? Shooter in the group, right? Nah, man. I don't think Shooter got what it takes. But everybody knows Shooter raps. Everybody knows Shooter hustles, does his own shit, right? Raps his ass off as a real lyricist. Been up there with slaying everybody. But Shooter ain't good enough to be part of the group. You go get some other motherfuckers who ain't as hard as Shooter. But every time you got a problem, he good enough for him to put his freedom and his life on the line. I think Shooter got smart and woke the fuck up.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Hey, let's switch topics real quick. Hey, what did you think about so R. Kelly posted some new pictures, or I don't know if he posted it, but like people took it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And
that was crazy.
And then we saw Kanye kind of back it up. Kanye was like, yo, my boy still got that Chicago swag. Like, what's popping? You have been kind of close to the R. Kelly camp. Not necessarily his camp, but like you again, I hate when they don't listen. They named me number one last year, right? Last year they named me number one as the top media personality.
Bro, I done broke all kind of exclusive media. You know.
Wack, I'm gonna be honest with you, and I always say this. I don't want to be critical when I'm number 10. I'm only gonna be critical when I'm number 1. I said Wack100 now on this list. This list ain't about shit. I gotta say it when I'm number 1, cause you know what happened? They're gonna put me like number 10, and then they're gonna be like, yo, he only saying this cause he mad he not number 1. No, nigga. You gotta speak up when you got the position. We listening to Wack100, okay? We go to Say Cheese, we go to No Jumper, we go to Vlad, we catch Breakfast Club over there, we catch of course Joe Budden there, and then the rest of y'all niggas, y'all consider noise. Noise, that's it.
That's it.
Once in a while we catch what you say, well, we not catching on the regular. So I had to let them know, I'm like, wait, y'all not tapped in with Wack. Oh, but it's because probably Wack don't do all the shit that he got to do. Okay. But we know what's popping. Let me ask you this question.
What up?
R. Kelly, the picture, Kanye going off. By the way, Kanye is going off a lot. What's the verdict? What should we take from that?
R. Kelly only got one chance, and that's Donald Trump.
Really? You think so?
As if Larry Hoover only has one chance, and that's Donald Trump. I think if Trump makes a decision, he will let Larry Hoover go first.
Wait, hold on. My bad. I hate to cut y'all off. Yo, y'all right. We do fuck with Art of Dialogue. Salute to Art of Dialogue. I'm sorry. Art of Dialogue, Cam Capone, we fuck with y'all too. If there's any other outlets, I don't want to shit on no other outlets. I was just talking about the big dogs. You feel what I'm saying? So, anybody I'm missing? Of course, Art of Dialogue. Of course, Cam Capone. I watch y'all shit. You know what I mean? By the way, I think I seen on Cam Capone Wack and Loose, and I want to see more of you and Loose. Just I got one thing I got to say to you about Loose. Loose better not go to jail because I don't blame you. Because Loose
can't blame me.
No, I gotta blame. I'm gonna tell you why.
Listen.
I see certain shit. Loose ready to crash out. Yo, even on that big CC guy, I could tell he finna crash out. You got to tell him the game. It's your job.
Bro,
It's your job,
hold on.
Wack.
Hold on. Do you not see me stepping in front of that?
You better, because if Loose crack, listen, there's people realizing because you and Loose are connected so much, they can't get you out of your frame, but they know Loose, he's always down to slap a nigga. And again, you think about it, you gonna get him. It might not be now, you gonna get him. You see, that's the thing.
You know that.
Niggas don't want to fuck with Wack because it might not be now, might not be tomorrow. He'll wait 8 months, but he got your ass. The thing with Loose, I could tell he want to slap a nigga within the next week. And that's the thing. You got to control it.
Yo, you didn't see the video of R. Kelly talking about you, me and you?
Really? Wait, send it to me. No, they don't video.
Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Let me tell the team to send it to me.
Yo, by the way, Kanye said my nigga Kel still got that Chicago spirit on him. They ain't break him, and he got.
This all I'm gonna say, bro.
Wait, is that Yeezy he's wearing?
Ye been on. I know what's going on with Ye.
Tell me. Well, all right, well, okay. Tell me the stream version. You can tell me the off non-stream version.
We watched him. Listen. We watched him do what he did. They snatched this, snatched that, snatched this, snatched that. Right? He turned around. He got his billionaire status back. But if you look at it, it's two main things that got him there. That's he got his Yeezy control back and his catalog. And Ye fans, whenever Ye does anything, his catalog spikes. So now Ye is in full control of his own value. They can't snatch nothing back. So this is why he's beating his chest even harder. Before, we doing this, you don't hear Yeezy talking about or Adidas talking about what they gonna do. They already did it. He turned around for the last couple Super Bowls, shot his own videos, put his shit up, sold millions of dollars of merch, did this, did that. His catalog, he's now in full control of. It's all his. It spikes every time he does something. If you go pull up where his 2.7 is coming from, it's coming from those two entities. So now, what you gonna do? You can't take his catalog. You can't turn his fans against him. And you can't take Yeezy. You already attacked him with shut down Adidas, saying the company did this, that, and other. He's already revamped it. And it's still growing. So at this point in time, he gonna do what he want to do, how he want to do.
Wack.
I will tell you a podcast is coming. I had a meeting on it yesterday. Mm-hmm. Gangster Chronicles is coming. It's gonna be a podcast. These dudes have done serious CIA federal research on all our top dudes that we talk about. Wow. They got shit about cases we knew nothing about. I'm just telling you, bro.
Hold on.
This is
Wow,
real
can
shit.
I ask you a question?
When I talk, yeah.
Now, this is super random. I got to ask you a question.
What?
So, again, remember, I ain't streaming like 2 weeks. It's been like 14, 15 days.
Uh-huh.
It just came to mind. I got to ask you this question. So, my birthday is May 17th. I've never in my life ever had a birthday party. I always celebrate my birthday alone. This is the first year I want to celebrate my birthday, and I want to celebrate it with the people. I want to bring Wack. Listen, we're doing a podcast. It's going to be a live podcast.
Yeah.
I just want you in the building.
Yeah, that's cool.
I don't care if I got to fly you, Loose, and 10 dingies. It's fine. Nah, we could do it.
Got it. We there.
Could we get that going on?
We there. We going up.
Okay. Chat, as I said, for me, my birthday event, it means more than everything. Wack, I ain't gonna lie to you.
When the last time you did a birthday party,
I never had a birthday party a day in my life, I promise you. That's the thing. That's my only thing. I've never, and really, it was just like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, sometimes my birthday, like, I be having bittersweet moments. I just be like being by myself. But this time, Man, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, even bro, I ain't streaming. I ain't streaming 2 weeks, bro. I read every DM, bro. People were harassing me. They were like, yo, we love you, bro. Like, why are you not streaming it? And that's what made me realize. I'm like, sometimes, and you know this too, Wack. I think you know this too. Sometimes I do be feeling alone. I'll be like, man, like, maybe I should just chill, bro. Like, let me just, I know I did a lot of shit. Let me just chill out. And I see your message because sometimes I respond to all it, and you always be like, yo, yo, bro, we with you. I love you. Like, you my nigga. No, this ain't the time to fall back. This is time to push forward. But sometimes I do be falling back a bit. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, you know me. I'm gonna
Right.
be the
I
one out
seen the
there beating at
messages.
the door.
I see them.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be honest with you, that's my audience too. And I was just like, yo, man, you know, I don't never want to set him on some toxic mission and nothing like that. But it's like, man, let's not celebrate me. Let's celebrate us. And I'm like, yo, if it's I've never had a birthday party. You ever had a birthday party? Like crazy, like I don't know if
My
you're
first birthday party, I ain't gonna lie, I had at 30 years old. I
really.
never had my first birthday party ever at 30 years old. Matter of fact, that book Murder Rap that put that all that shit in there. Those pictures, that's the ones that's in there. And then my next one, I went. I had maybe like I did one at 40, and then I think I took a team of my people to the DR for
Ooh,
like 5 days and shit. That's when Jackman was out there with us at maybe my 45th or so. Yeah, so I think I said about 30, 40, 45. Because I was doing a lot of prison time and jail, juvenile hall. I was numb to it. So my first birthday party was at 30. I did it big too, at 30. It was
Wack.
30, bro. How old you turning?
Man, let's not talk about age, man. Listen. Why stop playing with me, nigga? Yo, listen, Wack, I'm gonna be honest with you. Number one, you know, I know everybody knows about our relationship at this point, and I just want everybody to, it's this year. I'm looking at everything, man. I'm so blessed, man. Yo, Wack. I took time off, and I realized, bro. I really realized I was just like, I said to myself, right, bro. I mean, I'll give up some of my business, man. I bought mad rental property. This is the first time I'm getting like 10 to 15 rental checks a month. I don't really, but that wasn't what made me happy. What makes me happy is really what I do now, and when I'm like serving y'all all. So it's never about money for me. And I was just thinking, I was just like, man, what do you want to accomplish this year? Wack, I don't know if you know, because me and you, we talked as brothers mad long ago.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I'm down 40 pounds, bro. I seen Irv Gotti. I seen you talk about that, bro. I'm down 40 pounds. I want to be here, bro. I want to be here. I promise you I want to be here. Like, I understand, like, nigga, you could be the richest
Irv
nigga.
died young, bro. He was like 52 or 50, some shit.
Of course, bro. You could have all the money in the world, but, like, that shit won't save your life. So, like, even now, I guess that's where I'm at with it. I'm like, yo, what do you care about now? And I'm like, I've never had a birthday party ever. Like, there's been people that love me that try to set it up, and I always be like, nah, I don't want to do that. Let me just go to like some island or no, I want to spend it by myself. I've never spent my birthday with the people who love me. I've never seen it in a day of my life. And this is
crazy.
I don't know if it's crazy. It's just
you're the only child,
No, I'm the last child.
Oh, got you.
I'm the last child, and like, yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. Even this gonna sound crazy. I don't know if it's gonna sound crazy, but like, bro, as much as sometimes I'll see the numbers, but I really don't be feeling like it's that many people that fuck with me. I'd be like, it's like a facade, bro. Like, they don't fuck with me like that. You know what I mean? And yo, the last time I had an event, I promise you, nigga, I think I cried and nigga, I don't care if nobody think about. I cried the whole time, nigga. I cried when I was about to speak at the last part of it because I couldn't believe people came out to it. Because I'm used to entertaining people online, and I know I hope I help their lives and help their entertainment, but I never think that when I go out and I do something, they would come to see me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that makes sense. And
Bullshit.
I pulled up and there was a line around the corner, and bro, I was like in this car, and bro, like I started crying, my nigga. Like I cried the whole time. I couldn't even believe it. So anyway, this is one of the times I do want to. I just want to spend my birthday this year with people who care for me. People like you, Wack. You've supported me. Like I ain't gonna lie. Let me tell you this. I could tell what type of father Wack is because he's a tough love type of nigga. He ain't the type of nigga who gonna be sitting here crying with you. He gonna tell you like, yo, Ack, what the fuck are you doing, nigga? Yo, you need to go get back on your shit. Yo, why you ain't streaming? Why you ain't doing this? Am I lying, Wack? You know the conversation we have.
Yeah.
It's tough love. Matter of fact, you know what's funny? Because you hit me up and I was like, oh, Wack, I'm about to go live this. I didn't go live. I didn't. I didn't go live. But like, one thing I gotta say about you, bro, like you're definitely, man, you make somebody like me, like I'll be like, damn, Wack really do care. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I was on your line.
And by the way, we troll each other a lot. I say some shit to you sometimes. By the way, if it's ever been a problem, just for everybody who are watching this, me and Wack, we will call each other off of this. And we will talk. But when we're on here, you know what I mean? I get spirited about what I get spirited about. He gets spirited about what he gets spirited about. But it ain't never no disrespect. He know how I feel, and I know how he feel, and I know he respects me. That's one of the major things. I always tell people that Wack's a genius because Wack, coming from a street background, if he ever wanted to do whatever, Wack ain't never disrespect me. Wack is always like, yo, Ack, I respect you. We could disagree, but I'll respect you. I think that's the master code you always hold, brother.
Well, you know what it is. A lot of these dudes that come from the streets, they try to use, who they are, their rep and intimidation and all that shit, right? And I tell people all the time, hey, look, bro, these people in corporate America, they're not coming to the ghetto. We're trying to go to the ghetto in corporate America. They can't come over here and change the rules in the projects. So what makes you think you're going to take these rules over there and survive or have some longevity, right? Leave that shit in that closet, right? Leave that uniform over there and walk in here with a smile, man. And don't look at a dude and say, he ain't been to prison or he ain't a gangster or he ain't this. So I'm going to say this and do this and he got to do this. Nah, bro. Treat this man with respect. Approach this man. The challenge is, can you sit at the table and have a conversation without going back over there?
Wack.
If so, if not, then go back over there and you don't need to be over here.
Wack.
You know what I'm saying? That's it.
I realize I had to have the ultimate respect for you. And you know, I don't know if you ever tell this story, but I'll tell it a million times. Yo, it was a time when we did the interview with 6ix9ine and they were killing you. And I remember saying to 6ix9ine, I said, oh, bro, you know, they're not hitting you up. They're not hitting me up. They're killing Wack. Yo, I'm going to reach out to Wack because I know they're killing him. We got to do something to take it off his shoulders. And when I called you, you said, I don't give a fuck what you kept saying, Act, if you call me one more time without putting this interview out, I don't care. And I was just like, bro, I know because I ain't gonna lie to you, Wack, I thought you were gonna switch on us. I thought you were gonna be like, man, that nigga Akademiks lied to me. I wasn't gonna do this shit.
Bullshit.
And you stood on it. Anyway, yo, last thing. And by the way, appreciate you. Love you, brother. When it comes, so what the fuck? I seen Boosie speak on like the Boosie has spoken on the Meech shit.
Boosie again, just like BG. When the shit come out, Man, fuck it.
Yo,
I think what it is Boosie don't be. I'm gonna say it. I don't think Boosie be knowing really what the fuck is going on when it's
no,
going
it's your
on.
fault, Wack. Wack,
What?
you're putting people into positions where they can't ignore their biases. Like,
No, you can't.
you're putting Boosie in a position where he has to say, yeah, I don't fuck with snitches, so if that's what it is, fuck that. Why do you do that?
Bro, what you mean, bro? It is what it is. There's no way you can push this line on this and then ignore it on that. That's selective politicking, bro. You can't do it.
Fucked up.
Sorry, you can't do it, bro. You gotta call a spade, bro. You can't do it. You see how you just said, I thought you was gonna switch up on me and 6ix9ine and you didn't?
No, I did. And by the way, I was okay with it. Because I ain't gonna lie, the type of pressure they were coming at you with, I called 6ix9ine and 6ix9ine was like, yo, I ain't gonna lie. Yo, I don't think this because at that point he ain't know you as he's like, I don't think this Wack nigga gonna be able to deal with. And I remember I called you and I tried to ask you and you were like, yo, Ack, wait, is Spotify holding it up? Put it out. And I was like, you know what I thought you were gonna say? Yo, Ack, I ain't gonna lie to you. I gotta go back to the hood. What? We cannot put that out. Nigga, you kept telling me to hurry up and I was like,
I said, put that shit out. You got some promo clips? Where they at? I don't give a listen. Bro, I'm a wolf. I'm going to stand on my own, too. Because at the end of the day, even when I showed up to do the interview, you told her, you said, bro, this nigga's here. Who he here with? He said, his baby mama and then 2 little girls that I think they're your fans. One's his daughter and her friend. The nigga here, that's it.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Right? So, and you, even then, you was watching me like, what is this nigga up to? Right? But I think you respected that Wack coming from where he comes from gets it. And a lot of people that come from where I come from don't get it.
Wack, hear what I'm saying? Let me tell you this. I think I've been around you enough. Nobody... Yo, someone who'd have to show me you ain't a real nigga. There's nothing, and even then I wouldn't even believe it because I've seen it in person. I've seen you come to my place of business, and I've seen how you operated. I never seen nothing flaw. I never seen you be like, oh, okay. I never seen you be like, all right, yo, tell me how many. I've seen I brought you in the building and then brought 40 people for the other, like somebody else that you got to argue with, and
yeah,
you're only with really Dolo, and I've seen you operate. So I ain't even tripping on that. Anyway, last thing, because again, chat, I know we've been on here for a while. Again, me and what? First of all, Wack, do I gotta send you another number or some shit? Like if you're trying to call me, I could give you we could.
I don't know, yeah, because this motherfucker, you shut down. That's it.
No, I definitely I became a recluse a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. You're right.
Yeah, well, you got to get off that, bro. We at the top of 2025.
No.
Shit going on. You take it away from our fire, bro. Like, I don't think you understand. Drink champs we see every 8 months.
Yo,
all right, man.
My audience was so mad at me.
We don't know what's going on with, bro. Like, it's just you taking away. All we got Joe Budden doing his thing. We got No Jumper doing his thing. That's the only... two things is really.
Why? I'm gonna be honest with you. So
and Clubhouse.
I ain't gonna lie. There was a moment I don't know if I was mad or whatever, but I was also thinking. I'm like, man, I feel like I've given my entire life to this shit, right? And then I don't know if I was looking at support for the people who fuck with me, but I was just like, man, I don't need to be streaming for y'all niggas and shit like that. And I ain't gonna lie, I think I was wholly incorrect with that because, man, the people who fuck with me really fuck with me. And then I was really getting into my own head. I'm like, man, every time I was reading messages, everybody was just like, yo, bro, what are you doing? So I was definitely fucked up. I ain't gonna lie. But anyway,
bro, did you talk to Troy Ave lately?
Yo, I gotta get Troy back at the spot. Me and Troy got to do a pod.
Okay, Troy got to play.
All right, let's do it.
Did he tell you what his play is?
No, don't spoil it.
I think it'll work because this nigga's kind of burnt out.
Stop it. All right.
Bro,
All right.
Adrian Broner reached out to him.
What?
I'm telling you, he just called me 2 days ago. I told him I'm gonna call Ack, and I think it'll work. Get at him, bro. Troy, yeah.
Wait, what the
Troy's
fuck?
on the West Coast right
By
now.
the way, I just got some new shit. What the fuck? It says Drake attorney has submitted a 4-page response to UMG motion opposing UMG's request to pause the pre-trial conference. Drake legal team claims UMG request is an attempt to circumvent the rules of the. Yo, Drake is doubling down?
I'm telling you, bro, they finna kill, bro, dude. His people around him, they're not telling, bro, Ack, you know what's happening. You ain't no damn fool.
Yo, I talked to Drake. I talked to the nigga. Like, we haven't talked about the lawsuit, but like, I mean, we talk about music business, and for me, I'm like, for his music business shit to pop off, it's gonna be like he gotta.
Bro, he gotta find the medium. And what he's doing, bro, listen, respectfully, they took Michael Jackson and Prince down, bro. Right? I know Drake, and I don't think he understands a lot of these things are intertwined. A lot of your sponsorships and endorsements, a lot of these things you have going on are intertwined with these people that all work up under the same umbrella. You just don't know it. When they start pulling those plugs and crossing those wires, and you start to see shit happening, it's a domino effect. And I really don't want to see it happen to him behind a diss battle. That I think that he came out on top.
Wack. Hold on. Wack. Do me a solid. I gotta take a piss for like a minute. Just you. I got you. The phone is into the mic, so you can say whatever you want. I just gotta take a piss. All right. Chat. Yo, it's Wack100. It's Wack100 stream right now because I gotta go take a piss. I gotta take a piss. Damn.
Check this out. What's up, chat? I'm gonna do something I've been wanting to do. I'm gonna run all promo ads. That's all I'm gonna run. First of all, follow none other than the Queen. R_ANN_B. Then go follow Wack100 _ the 100 show. Then go to the YouTube channel and follow the 100 show. Then go to Clubhouse and follow the 100 side. The 100 side. You go over there, you see with Wack100, that's us. Follow It's Loose Cannon, Christopher Lovejoy. You know what else I want you guys to follow? Follow Akademiks. Few y'all probably unfollowed him, so let's follow him back. In the meantime, between time, when Ack come back, I send him some more paperwork on Big Meech. He probably ain't gonna read it because he's a little leery of that, right? He probably wants the picture. Actually, he's not gonna read it. He's gonna interview his son, so I don't expect him to read it. 6ix9ine. What do y'all think? Do you guys want to see another 6ix9ine Wack100 and Akademiks interview? Do you guys want to see it? And what do y'all feel about Hassan Campbell over there? Because he been going head to head with Supreme. He going head to head with 50. He going head to head with all the goons in the streets. So salute to Hassan Campbell. I hope you make a Christmas. Act back.
Wait. I'm back. Wait. Chat, what?
I was just reading Bible verses, bro. That's the house.
Wait, so hold on. Okay, I'm glad I got you on here. Yo, Wack. Yo, and by the way, I want everybody who's watching me and listening to me. Listen, y'all have to realize that me and Wack's brotherhood is something different. My man been on the phone for 1 hour and 30 minutes. I didn't tell him when I was gonna call. I don't know if he was doing something. He's probably with his lady. I could hear her giggling in the background. That's his beautiful queen.
Hi, Akademiks.
Hi, Akademiks. Hi, chat.
Hey, R&B. Listen.
Hi, chat.
Yo, Wack could have told me 100%, yo, I'm busy with my woman. Call me back. My man has entertained us for 1 hour and 30 minutes. That's the time. So I just want to say, everybody from my chat.
You still been ducked. Hey, Ack, you know what's today?
You said what?
What's today? Tuesday? Monday? Act Wednesday? You gotta come to the 100 side act.
Now, hey, listen. Yo, first of all, no, I'll say this. You want me to say this? There's only two platforms. Well, maybe three. But two of the only platforms, I won't say only two, but two of the only platforms I fuck with, because what happened was, with all this shit, I realized, I was like, damn, a lot of people, they wanted to see a reason to get me down. And I was like, wow, it's like they felt like I was taking something from them. I said, there's two platforms I'll do. Let me tell you this. Vlad came to New York. Vlad knew I was going to do no interview. Vlad said, let's go to dinner. And I said, I respect that, because he valued our relationship as a friend more than content. And I like that. And eventually, I'm going to be on Vlad. But of course, I'm going to be on the 100 side. But when I'm on the 100 side, I'm giving it up.
That's a fact.
When I'm on the 100 side, I'm going to give it up. Everybody know, when Wack bring me to the 100 side, he going to let y'all know how we doing it, but we going to give it up. So, again, there's a lot of media dudes who've been like, and by the way, shout out to the people who do rock with me. By the way, shout out to Flacco. You know what I mean? You and Flacco cool right now, right?
Yeah, we cool. But listen, bro. Listen. You short-stop me. Gangster Chronicles, I'm telling you this shit, bro.
What's Gangster Chronicles?
With these dudes. Bro, these dudes got I don't know where they got all these files. You know how we be talking like about the Tupac murders, the Biggie, and all this shit? These dudes got files. I don't know where they got them from. But it's going to be like our segments of them breaking down all these dudes we done heard about, some here, some dead. Gangster Chronicles. It might go to this new platform. I want you to check it out, called Dystopia. It's great. Check it out, Dystopia. I'm going to send you this, but Gangster Chronicles is coming. A few other things is coming. I just did my signed partnership with Floyd Mayweather. He's now a partner of Incredible Diapers, right? Contracted. Nick Cannon says his comes in tomorrow. So I'm doing that. EKE, True Car Ghetto, go stream that. We got the...
Wait. Why? It ain't time for no wrap-up shit. Hold on. Did you see what 50 just posted?
I sent it to you.
No, I'm talking about the new shit. It said 5 minutes ago on my screen.
Look at your text.
You ain't sent me that. You sent me some old shit.
Look at your text.
Wack, your phone... Oh, never mind. You did send me this. Okay, so it says...
Come on, man.
So it says, he says, Tammy Cohen, the truth, nothing but the truth, coming soon. He says, 1090 Jake tomorrow, got that paperwork. You know the vibes. Wack, why did you set up Big Meech like that? You got something against... He from Detroit, right? You got something against Detroit. What's wrong with you?
No, I have my family from Detroit. He's from E-Course. I have my family from Detroit. But at the end of the day...
Yo, I got to talk to 1090 Jake. What? Y'all not supposed to help 50 expose him? First of all, Wack, you created this bullshit called third-party cooperating.
I don't like drug dealers, Act. He's a fucking drug dealer, and he hurt our community. He hurt our community, and people are running around here applauding this dude, trying to influence our youth to deal drugs like him. We need to clean up the streets and rid the streets of drug dealers. No more celebrating dudes who did 20, 30 years for fucking making mothers deliver crack babies. No, we're not standing for it anymore.
Okay, could you at least stand up to 50 keep calling him Big Screech? We're not calling Big Meech Big Screech. We're calling Big Meech, BMF. That's like... Yo, you ever heard BMF by Rick Ross, blowing money fast? Oh, I was turning up to that shit. Stop playing.
Bro, listen to me, bro. We know who Big Meech is, right? Big Meech, that's the game. Waist Deep.
Yeah.
Incredible movie, right? Now, what I'm telling you is, we got to go to Screech because these Negro, I think Drake can influence them. They want to sue you.
Whoa. What you mean? There's no Big Screech. There's nothing.
It's Big Screech.
What do you mean? What do you just? Yo, Wack, stop it. Like, Wack, you trolling now. See, you're trolling.
What do you mean, bro?
Who's Big Screech?
Big Screech is the dude that did 19 years.
What? That's another dude?
Yeah. Little Meech's dad.
No. Little Meech's dad is Big Meech. Blowing money fast.
Yo, bro, listen. This all I'm telling you is the worst is yet to come. What's gonna happen, Act, when Tammy sits down and a surviving R. Kelly set, right?
Yo, actually got
hair done, makeup done, right?
Yo,
everything is in place, and she starts to press play and puts.
Can I ask you a question? I got a legit question.
What's gonna happen?
No, hold on. I got a legit question for you because I got to ask it for everybody else who's gonna be in the situation. If a nigga is in Big Meech's position, because I blame all this on you, how much they got to pay you for you to shut the fuck up about him? Because that's really what it's coming down to. Wack, you don't sow the seeds, and now 50 a nigga who's reaping the seeds. Everything fucked up. How much would you need for someone to ignore whatever circumstance? Again, we don't even know if Big Meech fully told or whatever, but like you sow the seeds that everybody's like exploiting. How much if Big Meech just said, yo, Wack, yo, I give you 10% of this shit, would you have shut the fuck up? Be honest.
The truth could never be considered disrespect.
No, stop it, Wack. If he gave you 10% of the BMF Life Rights Empire, would you have shut up and not? Because we heard this from you. The world heard it from 50, but I heard this from you. I remember when you said this, I said, yo, how come Wack knows everybody told? This don't make sense.
Hey, listen, man. It's not my fault, bro. Look, I think Big Screech should just stand on what he did. Right? He should stand on what he did and continue his life, bro. Fuck it. He's 50-something. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing. Nobody's gonna do anything, bro.
Wack, he lost probably hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars because of that. Come on now. Come on, Wack. Come on, stop.
Bro, what you think he gonna lose when people see the other talent he did?
He didn't do no fucking other. Yo, Wack, you gotta stop this shit.
You want to bet? What we bet? Let's put a bet.
How much you want to bet?
Well, you want to bet? We can bet whatever. It ain't got to be money. It can be whatever you want to bet.
Okay.
I guarantee you.
Hold on. Wait.
Tammy's going to expose more than the Cuffy situation. Remember, she's a third-party cooperant. This is when it's going to get crazy. When she sits down there and says, yeah, Big A out of Alabama. Yeah, he put me on him, and I gave the feds information. And he's sitting in there like, hold up. That's how they got on me? When she started to name...
Wack, are you down to bet 100,000?
Whatever you want to bet.
Are you down to bet 100,000?
Whatever you want to bet.
No, I'm okay, 100,000. You down to bet it?
So you saying that 100, that Big Meech, a.k.a. Screech...
No, Big Meech. We don't know about Screech. Big Meech.
Okay, Screech, you saying Tammy's not going to expose him. That's what you saying.
She might expose him, but he ain't did no other telling other than what...
Other than Cuffy.
Yeah,
okay.
All right, cool. All right, yeah.
That's a bet.
No.
A bet.
Whoa, I'm just saying, wait. I'm not down to bet it. I was just saying if you're down to bet it. So you're down to bet
that's
that.
A bet. Yo, that's the bet.
No. Wait, so you're down to bet 100,000 on that?
That's a bet. Yes.
All right, I'm not down to bet 100,000.
Hey, look, bro.
I'm not down. No, wait. Hold on. For the world to see, because I would not owe my brother, even though I know this my man's, he ain't gonna wild out.
I would take it from you anyway.
I don't care, but I'm not betting that. So you
I'm
really,
telling you.
So you really down to bet 100,000 on that?
Yes. Hey, bro, remember this. Big Meech, Big Screech, he's not a gangster.
Wack.
He's a drug dealer.
Wack, be careful. He got some money now.
From what I heard. Bro, we all got it. You got more money than him. Listen.
You sure?
That's a fact.
They said he had all type of Maybachs that used to park next to Jay-Z's Maybach to try to lose.
Yeah, okay. All right, that's cool. I know that he had 20 years ago. Fuck that got to do with today.
Nah, that's crazy. You never
right? Know. 20 years ago, he was parking them by Jay-Z. Today, he don't know where Jay-Z at to even stand by him. A lot has changed. Right? So what I'm telling you is this, bro. Tammy, trust me, they were making money too off this shit. When she sits down, she's gonna expose at least 3, 4 different situations minimum that we didn't know about. That this man fed her the information to feed to the government. Watch.
All right, man. Hey, Wack, did you see this shit? And by the way, by the way, I appreciate you. Hey, listen, R&B, we love you, and I'm sorry I'm taking away, the time your man can be spending with you. This is the only last thing, and then we're gonna let him go. Hey, did you see the shit where they said this dude found out that Steve Smith, the NFL analyst, was cheating? What was like smashing his wife?
Yo, my nigga Steve is diabolical. Did you hear his response? Hey, you been fucking my wife. What do you have to say? That nigga said, I'm sorry.
Wait, Wack. Wait, hold on. No, hold on.
Shout out to Steve, bro.
Wait, why we shouting out to Steve? Wait, Wack. No, Wack.
Plugging her.
Wack.
Keep plugging her.
Stop it, Wack.
Plugging her, Steve.
Wack.
She's in love with you.
No, Wack.
Have a talk with your significant other.
Stop. No.
See if you can work it out.
Wack. You see? We're gonna have a grown up conversation. Let me ask you a question.
What you mean, bro?
No, let me ask you a question.
Did you read the text messages?
No, I did.
He didn't violate her.
I know. Let me ask you a question. I personally think this. By the way, I've never been married, so take whatever I say with a grain of salt. I wouldn't crash out over a girlfriend, but if I put a ring on your finger and you fucking NFL analyst, I might be inclined to do a lot more than what I did if you were my girl. I might have to crash. This might be a crash out situation, Wack. Wack, come on, stop playing.
Let me ask you something. Would you have left or would you have stayed?
I'm gonna leave, but I'm gonna leave in a fiery ball of flame. Fuck you, fuck him, and I gotta get my shit off.
But what did Steve do wrong?
You knew she was married. You done fucked her, and you wasn't gonna keep. If it's one thing you gonna take her from me, yo. Again, I don't know this guy's situation, so I'm kind of like projecting. If I'm paying for the house,
Steve is supposed to have some type of amnesty for her husband. No, she's supposed to have that.
It's not about amnesty. It's this: if I'm married to a woman, I'm paying the bills. She live in my house. I'm doing what I got to do. If you fuck her and you an NFL nigga and you knew she was married, you better be down to pay the bill. Here's my thing. I'm gonna go the future with it. Let the streets pay the tab. So if you're fucking her, well, I'm gonna kick her out of my house. Are you gonna pay for her next apartment or no?
Why you, bro? Listen.
No, I'm asking you. All right, you're Steve Smith. I'm asking you, Wack. All right, cool. You gonna pay for her apartment, the next place? Because I'm kicking her out. It's over. What are you gonna do?
Why you worried about what I'm gonna do?
Well,
you weren't supposed to know what I was doing in the first place.
Well, listen. She clearly thought you and her were that locked in that she.
You know what I'm gonna do? You know what happened?
What you gonna do?
Steve is gonna continue to do to her what he couldn't.
What you mean he couldn't? Just stop playing, Wack.
It's obvious. Whoever the husband is, and I hope you're listening.
That's lies.
I want you to know and understand that black man was oil rigging, drilling your wife. Why? Because you didn't know how to do it right. You cannot fault her or blame her, little guy, because you couldn't satisfy your wife. You failed to hold up your end of the bargain on the marriage. You were supposed to satisfy her.
Wack, let me ask you. All right, hold on, Wack.
And because you couldn't satisfy her, she ran to Steve. She ran to the black man.
Wack.
She ran to what we refer to us as Mandingo.
Wack.
And guess what? He sent her home.
So Drake is now suing UMG, and more info about the lawsuit has came out. I don't know why anyone's surprised about how everything is going. Drake, honestly, is ruining his legacy and career bit by bit, and it's so sad for me to say. Him with all these lawsuits and stuff. Like, Okay, let's say Kendrick is botting and all that stuff. Bro, botting is to a point. I like what Ack said before, rappers like Drake and stuff, they're in their own little bubble. Their entourage is never playing Not Like Us. He's never seen Not Like Us. He did not know the song was that big. But yes, Not Like Us is a hit song. Like internationally, Drake is the bigger artist, but when you're at the top for so long, bro, people don't want to see you there anymore. And I feel like that's the case what happened with Drake partly. And also, Not Like Us, it's a bop, bro. Like, it's an anthem. Like, bro, it's sad to say. And Drake, man, Drake might be one of the most hypocritical rappers. You know, he's emotional. Like, man, I don't know. I don't know how to defend it. Um, just gotta wait and see. Like the lawsuit, him putting all these people's names in there for reacting. Like, let's keep it a beam, bro. Even if UMG didn't make it so like people wouldn't get striked or something, they were still gonna react, bro. And the reason why it has a lot of views is because this it's what was the number one song for however many weeks, and the biggest rap feud in the last like 10 years. Like, come on, bro. Like, let's say roles were reversed and you were the one that dropped a Not Like Us on Kendrick. Anyways, it's your boy Big Egg News. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, man. I'm out.